Thank you for joining me. So, have you ever avoided going to a dentist because you never had any pain? Well, you are not alone, but unfortunately, just like diabetes or high blood pressure, cancer, glaucoma, about 90% of dental diseases do not cause any pain. Did you know that about 600,000 deaths happen because of heart disease, and about 50% of those heart diseases come from oral infection? My name is Dr. Mansi Oza. I'm a cosmetic and a general dentist, the owner and the founder of Thurmont Smiles. And I'm a big believer in prevention of the disease because then the expense is less and the treatments are less invasive. So when I see patients every day in my practice, I see that there is a big disconnect between the oral health and general health. I love to design smiles. I love to make a positive difference. It could be one tooth that we change or a full smile makeover. I feel that I make the biggest impact when someone smiles more because of the treatments that we did. But people don't realize that if we don't connect oral health with general health, then the beautiful smiles and the restorations that I put in someone's mouth are not going to last long. So I was walking with my husband yesterday in Middletown. We went to Washington Monument and we hiked a little bit. And I was thinking how many patients know that walking can also benefit the oral health. So that's something I want to discuss today, how walking can help with dental diseases or prevention of dental diseases. So let's talk about vitamin D first, right? So we all have the jawbone and the teeth are held inside the jawbone. So health of that bone is extremely important. The upper jaw is actually part of the skull bone. So whether you want to keep your teeth for life, or whether you are planning to get dental implants, or you want to prevent gum disease because it eats away at the bone, or maybe you need wisdom teeth extractions or any extractions in the mouth and you want to heal well, you are going to need vitamin D, right? And the best way to get the vitamin D is from the sun. So if we walk early in the morning where the sun rays are not too intense, our skin can convert that into vitamin D. And when we get enough vitamin D, then the calcium from our food can get absorbed inside the body, and that will make our teeth and jawbone strong. So walking definitely helps with that. How about diabetes? So diabetes is a metabolic disease. Simply put, there is excess sugar in the body, right? So when we walk, we consume that sugar. So if you or anyone in your family has diabetes, then you know probably your medical doctor has told you to up your exercise, and the simplest way to exercise is by walking. And when we do that, then the inflammation in the mouth reduces, right? So when you have excess blood sugar in the body, just like the sugar will attract ants, the sugar in the body will attract all these germs, meaning that your immunity will go down and you will be more prone to gum disease. So simply by increasing your walking, you may be able to control your blood sugar pretty well. How about sugar cravings? We all have that, right? I just want to take a small piece of that sugar cookie and I'm going to stop, right? So, but most of us cannot stop. So if we just just pause for a second before putting that cookie in the mouth and just walk for 15 minutes, I promise that the sugar craving will go away. So obviously, how does that help our teeth? The sugar in the mouth, it will oral bacteria convert that sugar into acid and it will cause cavities. So sugar is not the only thing that can cause cavities, but a major factor for sure. Hi Tina, thank you for watching. I would love to know if you have any sugar cravings and how do you curb that, or do you guys walk? How do you exercise and keep yourselves healthy? I know you guys are both very happy people, so that is one of the reasons why you are healthy. But I would like to know if you exercise or if you walk, and I'm discussing today how walking can help with general health. So yeah, anyone who's watching, I can't see everyone, but if you guys walk a lot, then let me know in the comments below and how it helps your health. So yeah, sugar cravings, walking does help with that. How about, I have some notes here, so let's talk about weight loss. Again, if you have never exercised, your doctor may have told you that just start walking, and it really motivates us to move. Our bodies are designed to move. And what I see in my dental practice is that if someone has a large tongue because of obesity, tongue is a muscle, so when we sleep it relaxes and it kind of falls back and it clogs the airway, and sleep apnea results. And I see that if someone has sleep apnea, the body wants to try to breathe at night, and it moves the bottom jaw in all different directions, leading to severe teeth wear. And I'm sure you must have seen people with completely worn teeth. You see no teeth when they smile. That affects the ability to digest or chew the food, and then you cannot digest the food properly. That affects the nutrition. So it's all connected, and just walking a little bit at a time, right? So minimum 20 to 30 minutes can really help with that. Reduction in stress. So whenever we exercise, our body naturally releases all these happy hormones. They are called endorphins. Again, when people are stressed out, they clench and grind their teeth. I fix those teeth every single day in my practice, so we don't want that happening. And just by simply walking and getting benefits of that, you can reduce teeth grinding, and it's a huge benefit. I really think that a lot of dental diseases can be prevented just by thinking about whole body wellness. And the last point I have here is that walking can help with reduction in gum disease. So a study came out from Journal of Dentistry, and they said if someone has never smoked, and if they do 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise, then they can really prevent gum disease by 54%. So thank you, Maria, for joining. Yeah, I love walking too, and that is awesome that you love nature. I do too. So yeah, so we can prevent gum disease by 54% just by doing some moderate exercise like walking. And why is it important to prevent gum disease? Well, because it's a chronic inflammatory disease in the body which does not cause any pain, and that inflammation can cause Alzheimer's disease, heart attack, heart disease, stroke, preterm labor in women, and a lot of other diseases. So I hope that you guys learned something about walking and oral health. I hope I gave you one more reason to get out there while we can. I know cold months are coming, and let's all just walk. And I will admit that I'm a book reader, and I would find something to read and just sit in my corner and just work on my projects. But the easiest way for me to walk is to surround myself with positive people. My husband always comes and bugs me, hey, let's go for walking, because he walks our dog, and he always tells me it's only 20 minutes, let's just go and walk. And when I was in dental school, I had some friends who really loved to walk, and they also pushed me to just go out and walk, and I did, and I really enjoyed that. Our friends here also, they do the same. They plan something, hiking or something, and we walk. So I suggest that if you are not walking regularly and if you need some motivation, surround yourself with happy people who love to motivate themselves and motivate others and just walk. So let me know in the comments below what works for you, how do you exercise, how do you take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time with my my live again. Thank you. Keep smiling and take care.